guys, Andy with Subloop Productions. As always, coming in with a bop. Just got to get down to it sometimes. Shout out to the sponsors there on the screen. This has been a great tournament to watch. It's been a great tournament to experience. There you can see our leaderboard. Ben and John leading the way at 10 under. Maybe it's the quest to 20. We'll find out. Taylor, glad to have you here.
Always, man. Glad to be here. It was really fun watching the first round. Beautiful fall weather. I say fall weather. We're in late November, early December at this point, so you could call it winter, but just a beautiful day for disc golf. So going to be a really good second round here. You guys saw hole one on the first round. 597 feet. Stay away from the road and you're Gucci. So anywhere out to the left, don't throw your upshot too long. Take your birdie and get your round started the right way. Easiest hole in the course. Don't want to miss it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it played at 17 round one. So overall, got to be played as the easiest over the whole tournament. Ben's gonna grunt out the roller.
But you might get the flip this time.
And didn't get the flip.
Very similar result to round one.
Oh.
Except much more roll.
Yep.
John gonna take the backhand as well. I say as well as if Ben did. Ben threw a roller.
Whoa, watch out. Got a disc golfer crossing. Good shot.
Yeah, good looking throw there from Josiah.
Yeah, you can't. You're right. This is my change. This is my. Well, in case I need.
I love how somebody smacked your camera there. One stroke penalty to whoever did that.
That's a crush.
Yeah.
Just a laser beam.
A hyzer the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah, there has definitely been some attire change.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't paying attention for that.
Oh yeah. None from Ben though.
Ben's in the same look.
The same get up. Settle. Ooh, that is short. And that's the one thing you fall into here is being a little short. Not quite climbing the. Oh, settle. Oh, jeez. Or going long. And now you don't have one problem, you have two.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, when he let that go, I thought it was way short.
Mm-hmm. Just a little soft touch fan grip.
Mm-hmm. Great shot.
Mm-hmm. Good placement there.
John gonna definitely be looking to keep what he did in round one going. Looks like he's off to a good start.
Better start for Jerry.
Yeah, if he can just limit some of those OBs, he's got a hold on it.
He'd have a 3-4 stroke lead if he had kept the disc in play. Good putt there from Ben.
Yes. Gonna be a par save there.
Yeah, and I guess that is your saving grace, right? That would be so close that you're hitting a 10-foot comeback putt if you do throw it out of bounds. So obviously not what you want to do, but not the end of the world. Good birdie there from Josiah.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make sure I get my names right on the new guys here.
Good putt there from John. That's a tough one. So just make sure you get that one.
Oh, I was, man. I was like, do I just stop breathing or?
There you go. 4 guys in the double digits now.
That climber's
Going into hole 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one, as you saw in round 1, poses a couple different challenges. If you're gonna take the big sky hyzer, you gotta make sure you really push the distance. As far as everything else, just really, I guess the main thing is we saw in round 1: height control and angle of the disc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think if this big tree right there that Ben just went just inside of wasn't there, this hole would play a lot easier because guys could just take a much more spike hyzer approach without too much to worry about. But it's just enough of a tree there to make you have to push the disc flat or out instead of just being able to hyzer it the whole way, and so makes the hole a little more difficult. Pretty common miss there. That's got to go. Got to go.
It's unfortunate.
You crossed because of shadow.
Yeah, Jared in the rare shorts. Don't usually see shorts from Jared, even in the summertime. And I believe that is just safe.
Wow, that is close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention for that apparel change either. So that's why we do it. You gotta have 2 of us. One of us is gonna notice.
Jeez. And Christian just barely got away with that in round 1 and did not get away with it, obviously, right here in round 2. So we got 3 OBs on this card. No, sorry, 2 OBs. Jared was just in. Oh. Hey-o.
Let's go.
Is that Christian again?
Yes.
Jeez, that is like his money spot. Doink. He did it twice.
That's going to be a good little clip of a video.
I mean, sometimes those like big par putts are just as good for your round as really good birdie putts to get you going.
Really thought Jared was going to can one too.
Yep.
Well, side note, Jared was in fact OB.
Really?
We couldn't tell from the tee box there a second ago, but
Just enough concrete in play there for him to be. Oh, jeez. Come on back. Good putt. Good putt. Those are always some of the most frustrating ones.
yeah.
Trying to run a long putt and you end up with another 20-footer. Because mentally it's like, oh cool, I just almost had a birdie and now I'm looking at a bogey if I don't make it.
Right. Yeah, you got a choice to make before you putt in. Am I going to worry about the miss or just make sure I do what I can, make the putt? So just a little separation there.
Yep.
Ben and John with the 2-stroke lead, but way early. And if we saw anything in round 1, there's a lot of chances.
Yep.
So hole 3, 6th hardest hole on the round, 327 feet. As Taylor mentioned in round 1, most of the players are going to probably elect to miss a little early left. You got a little less of a slope to deal with, but if you swing it wide, the trouble comes in there. Even if you land safe, good chance you're rolling into that ditch.
Yeah, and we'll see if a couple guys can make adjustments.
There's one. Well,
Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
golly. I was about to say there's one adjustment,
Yeah.
but that almost got out of control.
Soft landing there. Much softer landing than,
Yeah,
I won't say softer landing than Ben's, but just ended up not as adventurous as Ben's disc.
Right, good line, almost identical to Ben's, just not quite the distance.
Yeah, Christian making sure he was in bounds this time.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because he just pulled it the whole way.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good little shot there. Gonna have a tester putt, but definitely makeable. And I'm gonna say Jared's going Cenas.
We've seen this with Cenas.
Get off the pole.
Oh,
And park jump.
golly.
Similar to the first round.
2 rounds, he's been a total of 18 feet away.
I was literally about to say that. Great minds do think alike, Mr. Burns. Oh no. Oh wow, stop. No.
Well, you do have the option to cut from there. Yes, you do.
Oh my goodness.
That's tough. So he debated re-putting.
Yeah.
I think he just liked this angle uphill.
Wow.
That's tough. That's real tough.
2 out, drop 3, putt 4, gonna end up with a 5.
John just not quite the commitment on the putt there.
I've always thought this to be an interesting strategy for some guys when they're putting downhill to lower their release point. Something I've never considered, but it seems that it works for a lot of guys. Obviously, it's a putt that you have to practice, I think, but
I mean, it makes sense. It's just, yeah, if you practice it, then by all means.
Mm-hmm.
But it's such a different, like, there's no lower body movement. So you got to be really confident with that stroke.
I can't let old Josiah big putt on
That's something we have definitely not been short on, is the player commentary in round.
yeah, Ben has been quite lively so far today.
Really good comeback.
Jared being, I believe, the only one on this group to walk well. I guess we don't know what a couple of these guys did the first round, but I was going to say the only one to walk away with 2 birdies on this hole.
True.
Yep. But yeah, Ben keeping his lead and moving us on to hole 4. It's the 333 foot par 3. Playing slightly under par, but similar situation. I don't think the wind has changed a lot this round, so you're just going to hang something out to the right that's fairly flat. Land it maybe 40 feet short, just about where these guys are probably going to land it, and use that dirt to just slide it in towards the basket and be inside circle 1.
Oh, man. Oh, come on. Is there a B up there?
Is there a B up there?
Didn't quite get far enough for the OB, but not the shot you want off the tee box.
Oh, and here's a line we haven't seen anybody take. And that might be why.
It almost stayed. It almost stuck good enough,
But yeah, the grass has grown over the curb, so you're not going to get any help from the curb. And that would be, I'll let you guess, Andy.
have we seen it?
Have we seen it? You're so stupid. It's seen us.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
There's a good looking shot.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Spiked. Interesting little shot here.
Yeah, gonna have to have some good control. Little Anheuser putt. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Well, of course it does. It's a Nova. That's why you throw it. What an odd set of like flop that it did. I mean, that's something that I thought only a Nova would do. And boy, I tell you, Christian in these 40-foot putts.
When you got that in your bag,
Yeah, hey,
you're going to be in some tournaments.
good par.
Yeah. Josiah took the Jared par.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Note so far, Jared has not been OB yet.
Hole 2.
Oh, you're right.
It didn't seem like
you're
it.
right. Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting that.
I didn't get a chance to see, right up on it, but
It had to just been right on it
Yeah.
and enough kickback to just be sitting on the concrete.
I mean, there had to have been some twigs touching it.
Mm-hmm. So John tied it up on that hole. Jared getting within 1 there, and so gonna continue to do battle as we move on. Going on to hole 5, par 3, 309 feet. Again, if you don't have a really good forehand here, probably gonna be forced to lay up in this area here. If you're confident in your 310 to 320 foot forehand, get a little height. If you cut this corner off, just have to dodge the parking lot there on the left. So. Oh, Jared going.
Yeah,
Well, first round he went in the parking lot.
true.
So, oh no, stop.
Yeah, but great adjustment there.
Oh, gonna see our first backhand on this hole. Or is this a roller?
Wow,
Oh my goodness.
beautiful shot.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Needs to push just a little short. See if Ben can follow what he did the first round. Uh-oh. Get over it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, backhand number 2.
I like it. Backhand from the newcomers to the card. Get all over it. Oh, sit. No.
Dude,
Oh.
what a shot though.
Wow.
My goodness.
Needed like one of those few times where you needed to catch more tree.
Yeah.
More tree, please. Uh-oh, sit down.
Just a little bit ahead.
That's unfortunate after that tee shot was so good.
Yeah, that's gonna stink to have to take the 4.
I blame the fart.
Blame the car. I was gonna say I blame the fart.
I think that's it.
Oh my gosh.
A little extracurricular in the background, maybe.
Hey, sometimes you just got to do something to keep the day going, man. Some people are card mates and some people are fart mates. So
Weren't there, who was it that had blame the tick or something?
had a
Shirts?
what?
Blame the tick.
Oh,
Wasn't
I
that a
don't know.
thing with like Ricky maybe?
Maybe.
Blame the fart instead.
You want to know the secret to distance? Fart while you're throwing. It's called gas, right?
Well, we said we weren't short of player commentary.
Yeah, I'm just letting
We're
it
getting
go. I'm letting it go. Letting you guys at home get all of it you can handle. So,
John taking the outright.
yeah, having a really good start so far. Playing very solid.
Takes us to hole number 6, par 4. You can see here the 18th hardest hole. So flip that, and it's the second easiest, hardest hole.
Second easiest, hardest hole of the day.
But you'll see why. I mean, if you saw the first round, you understood. You can almost just throw something as hard as you can to these trees, knock it down, take your easy up shot. The culvert is not out of bounds, so you don't have to worry about landing in there.
I mean, the definition of grip and rip here. Just
Yeah.
go get it. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me for a second because I heard a bird and then the catch cam started stepping on the leaves and I thought some ginormous bird was about to attack
Oh, that'd been awful.
on camera. That is a gorgeous shot.
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic. Oh, that's on a good line.
Yes, it was.
Get
If
in.
it had just
Ish.
turned a little bit
You
more.
just cannot. That is a good set of trees.
Mm-hmm.
We have not seen one disc make it through those.
That had a chance for a second. I missed that first one, and I was like, do we have one now that you say something?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And that, I believe, missed the Mando tree.
Yeah, and that's not obviously what he wanted, especially going
Yeah, it's not
perfect shot on the last hole, sliding out of bounds.
not a friendly drop zone either. Oh, interesting. I think he was trying to go on the outside of those
Yeah, I
three
guess
trees.
so.
But
Looked like he had that little gap right in front of him, though. I was surprised he went with that.
I do believe that was the red gator again.
Just look for two.
Yeah, I would love to see a 2 here. Just short. Man, I was hoping for it.
That would have been awesome.
Yep. It's there. I mean, if you get a clean through that set of trees like John did there, you got a chance. That was Christian for his 3, correct? After he kind of kicked off those trees on that upshot.
Yeah, that's right.
Great putt from Ben. That'll get him to stay 1 off the lead.
Oh, that almost dropped in, too. One of those putts that goes in and you almost feel like you don't deserve it.
Yeah, right. Wow, and that hurts.
Yeah, it does.
That hurts a lot. And now there's some huge score separation on this lead card. And I know it's early in the round, but we may be down to a 3-man race already. So it moves us to hole 7. It's a 267-foot par 3. Goes down in the valley and up on the hill. Really going to be looking to just throw a straight putter or mid-range into this bank. And hopefully slide through this last set of trees here. Use the leaves to your advantage. Mainly just understand your height control, but as you see, this hole plays over par. So you can easily go out of the back. You can easily hit an early tree. And so just very rare birdie here for a lot of guys, I believe. Unless you throw a perfect shot like that. But Jared's still going to have, looks like maybe 30 left with OB behind the basket. So still a difficult putt left.
Tell you, man, John has been impressing me here this second round.
I believe that landed like right by Jared. They're both about the same from the basket. Beautiful shot. And I tell you, Ben Page throws some of the best mid-range shots from about 300 feet that you will see.
Christian making the correction from round 1.
Yep. But he also right there with John and Ben, I believe, for about the same putt from all 3 of those guys. That's beautiful. Yep. Got just enough height to get the majority of the hill out of the way, so he got the slide towards the basket.
Yeah, I think he called it with just inside the circle.
Yeah, that almost looked like it was Christian putting again. It was like, like from almost the same spot.
You're safe.
Yeah, God, that OB is close. Very
Nice. If he had hit his 20-footer in round 1,
Yeah.
he had this hole twice, too.
Good birdie there.
I like how hard you think for 7 feet. I gotta make it. I believe you should always go through your routine.
I 100% agree. You should always go through your routine. Even if you're from 4 feet away.
I've enjoyed these 2 cards. It's almost like we have 6 commentators.
Yes.
Well, I've seen so many people miss 4.
So now we have a 3-way tie for first.
Just not focused.
Yeah, and you said it a second ago. They're separating themselves, and Doesn't seem like their foot is off the gas at all. Going into hole 8, 348 feet. The hole is right in the middle of the pack at number 10. Just under par. But you saw round 1. If you're going to take the big hyzer, which most players, if not all of them, are going to take, you got to get around those first couple trees to really get at the basket.
That's harder. Use the bucket.
And almost exactly where he was first round. Very similar shot from Jared.
Really soft landing too.
I think that's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe needing 2 more feet to just get past
Didn't
that
he
tree.
hit the first tree and bounce back like that in round 1?
Maybe. Yeah, he did because he made the putt from back there.
Have some work left on that one.
Yeah, common area around there because if you want to get past that and close to the basket, you really got to challenge this parking lot the entire way. Good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Christian threw this hole beautifully the first round. Challenged the parking lot. Oh, jeez.
Just getting in balance this time.
Yeah, no, but if he doesn't hit that tree there, though, I think he's another 20 foot from the basket.
You're probably right about that.
Very nice. Beautiful. 40 foot's the range, baby. That's it.
That is a pretty spin putt.
Mm-hmm. Digging those kicks, too.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that? You play a hole twice and you make the harder putt
Oh, yeah.
the first time and then you mess up the easier one the second time. Oh. Ay, ay, ay.
Look at the ground and tell you what happened. Okay.
And I believe Jared with the chance to take the lead here. Yep.
Good
Oh,
hit.
he made it. Yep.
Good putt. Boy, I tell you, that basket's getting a little bit of kickback.
It is.
Ben and Jared both got a little push off those chains. Something to keep an eye on.
I mean, it is a disc kicker.
Oh, disc kicker 2000s. Yeah, there you go, Jared. 1-stroke lead on Ben and John, and Christian Josiah just hanging out at 8 down there with a battle for 4th.
That takes us into hole number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Finishing hole on this front
Oh, Fert 9.
on the front 9. As we said in round 1, most players going to take the backhand. I would assume, again, since there is no Mando in play. If you have a good forehand, maybe this route is the easiest, poses the most open up shot. But if you don't, left of the culvert is out of bounds, so it might be too risky. Either way, you want to advance as far past the last group of trees as you can. And that was looking.
That was
really
looking
I was like,
meaty. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Interesting approach here from Ben Page. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Decided to go with a little straighter play on an 80 line there. Similar approach there from Josiah.
Man, if he could have just kept, if it didn't hit that branch, it might have actually scooted down to the bottom.
That's a pump, a turnout. Is that too good?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty sure he went over the road.
Wow. Caught a limb there and killed it. turned it into a lame duck.
Yeah, and Benny got a tough shot here.
Oh.
Oh God.
But let me tell you, if that had been 3 feet right of the bush, I would have loved to have seen how that would have turned out.
Yeah.
Because I was on such a fun line.
Yeah, he took a good second to figure out what he wanted to do because that was such a hard angle with the ceiling and everything. That was fun to watch. This is a fun one too.
Sit down. Oh my goodness. Yikes.
Circle up.
Wow. Let's say some numbers here. Beautiful.
Be a drop-in par.
Yep, I'd say you hate to take the 4, but maybe not. It's one of the harder holes on the course, so shout out to the Red Gator.
I was about to say, is that the Gator we've come to love?
Las Vegas Open. Gentlemen's Club Open, as it used to be called. I guess now it's the Las Vegas Challenge or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Of course you did, Ben.
Yikes. Gonna wish he had that one. Especially the upshot that just had so much heat.
Mm-hmm.
Which it was a good shot, a little bit lower and it's on the money. A little group putt.
It's like Nashville hot chicken. Like the right amount of heat is just right, but then sometimes too much heat and. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Like a putting clinic first round, and now it's like I don't know what's happening. So Jared gonna give his stroke back, and we're back to having a 3-way tie.
Yeah, and just like that, going into the last 10.
And unfortunately, Christian and Josiah not able to do anything there to really help, make up any ground. So yeah, we're gonna have a 3-way tie going into the final 10, and should be a battle to the very end. And I did not intend for that to run, but it did. So we're just gonna go with it, Andy.
It did, and you just can't help it when you got rhymes like that.
Bars.
Peace.
We're out.